team for 5 years as a fly half, and then I graduated in 2019 and I took a year off and just worked. And I came to all their games and I knew that I wanted to be like part of it again. And I thought there was a role I could fill and share my wisdom and my experience with girls that already were familiar with me. So I thought this would be a good opportunity to come back into the team. I haven't faced a lot of challenges. I've only started coaching since last spring, and I've been really fortunate to coach under Dave, who is, he really lets me express my passion for rugby, how I want, and teach the things that I want. So I'm very fortunate for that. I feel like there's been a big change. There was a lot of male coaches for a while, especially when I was growing up, and then I feel like the general philosophy nowadays is that female coaches that were female athletes previously make fantastic coaches because they can understand how women respond to pressure and just stressful situations generally, but I've had some good male coaches as well. I previously mentioned Jocelyn from Junior Quebec. She was so enthusiastic and such a great coach. I also had a high school coach that basically the reason I played rugby, or at least started playing rugby, Mr. Foster. He's the first one that said that I would make a great coach, and he just loved the sport. He was obsessed with it, and it showed in everything that he did, and he made me fall in love with it as well. I had some female coaches in high school. They coached me in volleyball and soccer. However, most of my coaches were male, but I had one really good female coach for my Junior Quebec rugby team, Jocelyn, and I really looked up to her, and she taught me when it's time to work and when it's time to play, and I really appreciated everything she taught me. I felt that in my 5 years as a varsity athlete, I really only exemplified being an elite athlete for the last 2 years, in my 4th and 5th year, and I would really love to give people the opportunity to push that back and maybe have 3-4 really good years of being an elite athlete and embodying that fully. That would help them become better people, and then as well have really fantastic memories. The most rewarding part of my job is probably creating a drill that encompasses hard work and like pushing the athletes, but also is enjoyable. It's a tough dynamic. Sometimes some drills can get boring, but yeah, I think I had a few moments like that, and it basically fuels me until the next practice to really be creative and help the girls grow. I'm very new, so I don't have any tips yet, but I'd say just go for it. You have a lot of experience, a lot of wisdom, and it's going to be a winding path, but just do your best and share your passion for the sport.